In this video, we'll be trying the new version of the upgraded Kiwi Pro grips inside this box. Can they be better than these? And they've actually now brought out a halo protector, and are they better than this one? Hello and welcome back to the VRC for your slice of virtual reality and cool technology. If that's the kind of thing you like, don't forget to hit subscribe and ding the bell so you don't miss a video. And now a quick word about the sponsors of this video, AliExpress and their global shopping festival, where there's going to be discounts of up to 70%. The Wewatch online store has sent me this really nifty projector, the V52, to test. It's 1080p and looks great up on our wall, where I've been using it to watch some YouTube and films with an Amazon Fire Stick using the HDMI connection. It's actually one of those things that I've always wanted but never got round to getting, and I'm looking forward to using it to watch some football. It came really well packed and undamaged and worked perfectly straight away with minimal setup time. It has inbuilt sound, which is actually pretty loud and absolutely fine for watching TV programs or YouTube. It comes with a remote control and a HDMI cable, and also has connections to add more beefier speakers if you want to use it to watch your Hollywood blockbusters. And let's face it, projectors like this are absolutely perfect for that. Jess has been really impressed with it too, and now wants to take it to use as a mobile SingStar with a PlayStation. As well as HDMI, it also has USB, SD card and old school connectors, and can stream from an iPhone using Wi-Fi. The projector and many other cool tech items will be available for great prices when the AliExpress Global Shopping Festival arrives, and it's coming very soon. In the description below you'll find links to the Wewatch store as well as to this great projector with discount codes to save even more money. So, grips, they're really important because it can protect your controller and all that good stuff. These are currently my favourite grips. They've got this cool little door that you can open up so you can easily reach your battery. There's a strap on the side like that, which means when you're playing you can let go of things and it's more realistic. And obviously these, well not obviously, but these are a VR cover halo protector, because at the moment the only halo protectors I have seen that come separate to the controller grips are these ones from VR cover that I've been using ever since they've been released. No one else seems to do it. The only ones I've seen that protect are the all-in-one options that are okay, they're not bad, but I've found that because they're a bit softer generally, see how easy that comes off, one, protection's not quite as good, and two, the tracking seems to be lost sometimes when you're getting a bit into it on Beat Saber. So we're going to test out the new ones from Kiwi Design, but first we'll unbox it all. So let's see what's inside here. We have got the grips themselves. Very similar to the other ones, but they're longer. Look at the difference in length. See that? Ooh. Alright, I'll do that again once they're in. And they've got this new kind of holdy bit. It looks quite nice. Once again, they have a door so you can easily reach the battery. Padding for that bit, if you want to have a bit more comfort maybe. Clips, we're not sure what we need those for yet. User manual. Inside here, that, unlike these ones, which are squidgy, these ones are hard, because inside there is the door. At the moment, the best halo protectors from VR cover at the moment. Okay, so because it's already got this on, you're not going to need that, so I'm going to take that off. I guess we don't need that. Take that off. So I'm going to slide that in and just, with hopes and dreams, hope it did it. Pull that around there. Pull that around there, pull that over the top, clip those on just like before. So that just went on, that was easy, that was. Cord for safety, hand thing for hand thing, close that at the door. So currently I've got my battery in there, so I've got a rechargeable battery with a USB slot on it. There's one of those pull tabs in there, so those packs of pull tabs I showed you earlier, they're just spares of these that's already on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this battery. I'm going to take the battery out. I think he might have said that actually in the instructions. I'm going to find the tab, so pull the tab out. Then I'm going to insert it. And then hopefully it'll just lock back into that thing. Yes, did you hear that click? It just click back in. There you go, so it's on. Pull all the silicone back around. Make sure it's on. Good. Okay. Now I'll put the battery back in and make sure it's under that tab. And again, I've got a little USB port there, so I can charge that battery just plugging it straight in and never having to take it out. Really nice. So then I'm going to tuck that little tab in and close the door. Ta-da! So that's on. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? I didn't put the halo protectors on. These are the halo protectors, so let's have a look at these. I'll put on the screen whether they come separately or not. Okay, that's interesting because they aren't complete circles like the other ones. And there's no holes, so I'm guessing that tracking must not be affected because they're kind of see-through. Hello. Oh! 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 Whoa! Oh God. So it just goes up, it just goes up to the point. They just slot over. They just slot over really easily and just go up to the point of this. I imagine that makes them fall off, but I bet they must have tested them. What's that noise? Oh, is it? Don't know what that is. Something flicking, probably. Oh, is that coming undone? Oh, it wasn't done up properly. Okay, that seemed fine, but I'll test that, see what it's like. Let's adjust this then. So push that button down. Pull. I like it quite tight. It's nice and like it stretches a bit. Oh, that pulled out there, but it should be fine when you're just using it normally. Obviously, that can go around your wrist. So let's put that around your wrist. Let's compare it to the others, because it's quite long. It's designed for big hands, but you know, other people might like it long as well. Oh my! Because I've got a proper good grip on that. But that one's like, if you look at the difference, look at that. Wow. I mean, I've never felt the need for a larger one, but maybe some people do. Do you know what? I want to see if that. I'm going to test this. But I want to see if it fits into my case, because if it doesn't fit in my case, I can't use it. First test is the case I like using when I've got my Quest in little mode, using the little back pad. AMVR, links below. Does it fit? I don't think they're going to fit. I mean, first of all, do they go into each other? Because when they go into each other, that helps a lot. But they're so like long that I can't see. Well, the button gets in the way, but you can. Okay, they do go into each other, but is it going to help? Because actually in this case they don't need to do that. So that can go there, okay, and this is not fitting, so maybe it will fit. We'll do that, because they look huge when they're together, but it actually goes in. So I could use those if I like them, if I prefer the feel of them, I could use them. That's good. Right, this is the big back LIGO case. That's how I describe it in the description below. This is the one that fits the Kiwi Pro strap. Okay, so I've got the Kiwi Pro strap in there. And if you look though, it's molded. So sadly, I don't think that these aren't going to go there. But we'll try. Well, and confirm that they won't, because look how far that sticks out. Right, not going in. So they don't go in far enough to fit into this case. So let's try the official Oculus case, which is rubbish, by the way. Okay, that goes in there, but it's a case of, will the Oculus with a strap fit around it? Well, so I keep saying Oculus. Meta. Right, I haven't got it set up with the Elite strap at the moment. So I'm just going to kind of pretend. Okay, if you've got a normal strap, it will go in there. If you've got a stock strap, you'll be able to have those controllers, it'll go in there. This Kiwi Elite doesn't fit into this case anyway. So if you end up with a big bulky strap, like the Kiwi Elite, which doesn't fit in that many cases, brilliant strap, doesn't fit in many cases, or the Bobo M2, and you also have these things, probably the best option is to get something like this, which is the Navitech case, also linked below, because, and it's got like a nasty stain on it. But this
from school, that is.
What? Which school?
When you take it to school.
No, it isn't. How did you get a stain on it from there?
I don't know. I never stained it.
Anyway, this will take that. I'm going to keep lifting it up because my over camera just turned up, and I'm sure, yeah, they'll go in very easily. And you can see she's got a VR Wave in there. She's got the Lion mod mic in there, and it still closes up. Okay, so that's what I'd recommend if you want those controllers. But now I'm going to go and test them out, and I'll get back to you to see if they're actually any good.
Everyone step to the left.
Right, so just had a good session on Beat Saber and a bit of drunken bar fight. They're very comfortable. They're just as comfortable as the other ones. Obviously larger. So if you have got big hands, I suppose these are really good for that, because the strap does take pretty much the whole length of it. So if you ever found that you were struggling to get into these, then these are probably ideal. I mean, these are quite good because they kind of bend, they go outwards and in. So, you know, most hands can get in if you loosen it. Compared to these, obviously these have Velcro. So these are the original, not original, these are the upgraded Pro grips, like that. So they're Velcro, but these have the pull cord. So to use this, I would say get your hand in a perfectly comfortable position and then pull it to how you want it. And you don't really need it too tight either, just so you can let go of it and it doesn't go away. You're relying on that to keep it on your hands. That's where this comes in. That's the safety thing. This is the convenient thing. Because it does pull through the controller, it does mean you've got a bit more stuff flapping about. It doesn't really get in the way, but it is there. So some people might be a bit annoyed about that, but it's fine. I'm impressed with the Halo covers. The Halo covers didn't seem to affect tracking at all, which makes sense because I guess it's all the same material all the way through. So the great thing is, if it shifts, it doesn't start then blocking the sensors, whereas most of them have these holes built in. So if they move slightly, and they have been known to, these are the best for not moving, but they have done it before, and I just move them back and it's fine. But if they do, then the sensors that you can see on cameras, there's like little lights on the rings, and they've got to go through these holes, and if it covers up, then it loses a bit of tracking ability, whereas because this is the same all the way through, it doesn't seem to affect it in that sense. So that's really good. So I'm impressed with these. And these, I couldn't get them, but they're available in so many different colours. So, I mean, if you look at the website, there's like purples and pinks and greens, I think, and then there's a red and blue, so you can have your kind of Beat Saber colours as well. They're really nice. They've got a good kind of weight to them as well. They're not noticeably like heavier, like you don't get tired using them or anything, but they're slightly heavier, So it depends what you want. If you've got a smallish case, then maybe stick to these, because these are, in my opinion, the best grips you can get. And then these are as good, but better if you've got big hands. Not as good as if you want to get it into a case. So basically, which ones you get out of these two, it depends on what you need. But I think these two pairs of grips are the best grips you can get. So there you go. Currently, Kiwi Design have got 30% off on their site for the Black Friday. Obviously, if you're watching this in the future, they won't have that. They've usually got some kind of discount code going on there, so check out their website for a discount code, and if there's nothing at all, then you can always use the good old VRC discount code to get 5%, but usually they've got much more than 5% off. Right now it's 30%. So yeah, check those out. These halo protectors aren't available on their own, they come with these. So they come with those, and you can get them with the old Pro Grips, old upgraded Pro Grips too, which aren't actually that old. And I think you can get the original Pro Grips that don't have the door on like a real cheap sale price at the moment. They're still fantastic as well. So if you don't care about the door thing, if you don't care about taking it all off when you need to change your batteries, which remember isn't that often on a Quest 2, then they're good too. But yeah, in my opinion, Kiwi make the best grips for the Quest 2. So that's that. Very impressed with that. If you got this far, thank you very much for watching the video. You are helping very much, and the extra watch time makes YouTube share the video. And obviously, if this was helpful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and take care. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. See ya.